Y'all, I was in my car coming home from my little run to Walmart and Dollar Tree. I didn't want to stay out there too long because I had bought some half and half that wanted, to turn bad on me. And I bought some eggs. But y'all know all our good singers and performers are dying out and leaving us with this stuff they trying to push off on us as music. Yeah, it got a tune. Some of it sound like a little child beating on a drum when he just playing around. But anyway, let me tell y'all something. I was listening a few years ago. I made me videos of like Rance Allen. My son made me one of Fred Hammond. God rest my son, so I still played it in my band. I made one of, I think somebody gave me one of Patti LaBelle because I love her. I need to make me an Aretha Franklin. Y'all, those old schools when you got a long ride. And yes, I do listen to it. We asked our pastor, could we listen to love song? And he said yes. And I picked out the ones I consider love song because they don't have all this raunchiness, all this disrespecting of women, or all that stuff that you don't need in your ear gates. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I made one of Sam Cooke. My son made me one of Bonnie Raitt. She's country, and y'all, she sound good. She can play a guitar. I love all genres of music. Okay, and I think I made a Sam&Dave. Y'all know I got oodles and oodles of Marvin Gaye because what I don't make, people know I love them, and they see one, they get it for me. My son, my other son, he bought me one of Marvin Gaye, and it had a DVD in it. And one of my daughter's friends a few years ago sent me one of Marvin Gaye in London. Y'all know I'd be in hog heaven, but I listened to him. But anyway, today I had Jerry Butler, and y'all know he died a few months ago. And the song I was listening to was For Your Precious Love. Y'all, that man is pouring out his little heart, and he was saying all the things he want in this whole wide world, just for you to say that you'll be my girl. Y'all, that is deep and touching. Then he said, they said that our love won't grow. I'm just here to tell them that they don't know. Y'all listen to the words of those songs. If you look at Chris Tucker and um, Jackie Chan, and Jackie Chan changed his radio, and he said, and Chris was in there vibing to his music, and he said, you don't touch a black man radio. And then there was one point in the radio in the movie, he said, do you understand the word that coming out of my mouth? Did y'all understand the word that came out of my mouth? Those lyrics and those songs back in the day, they were powerful. Y'all, that music would never die. The one that made a song said love would never die, and a country singer is singing in there with him. Oh yeah, and I got that CD. I forgot what the name of that CD is, but let me tell you. But Jerry Butler and the people in the background going, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. But I can hear him in my ear right now. They say that our love won't grow. I'm just here to tell them that they don't know all the things that I want in this whole wide world. It's just for you to tell me that you'll be my girl. Let me tell you another song that's touching. When Isaac Hayes sing, I stand accused. Ooh, y'all, can you even stand it? And he said, you know, they said that Ike made a place for whatever the guy's name, Jay's girl or whoever the man was. And he got into it. And Isaac Hayes can get deep in his too, y'all. Y'all know sometimes when I listen to music, and most of the time, I would pick the song apart, like when Sam Cooke was saying about he wanted the girl to come over and fix him a dinner with several different kinds of meat. I said, you want to cook. You know, when you pick them out and they be saying things, you say, you know. But y'all, pick apart the lyrics on these love songs. You know, when my husband and I, 3 years ago, after a few weeks after my first heart surgery, my husband and I renewed our vows for our 50th wedding anniversary. We've been married this March, made 53 years. So this was 3 years ago, right? And I had gave him, my pastor was doing the music, and I gave him the way the song go. I had picked out Forever by Marvin Gaye, Her by Isaac Correa, and Just Be My Lady by Larry Graham. So I was gonna come in when my sister and my daughter were my bridesmaid and all that stuff, and my son was best man. Our baby son, our youngest son, is a pastor, so he performed the ceremony there. So they came in on Her. So then and I was gonna come in to Larry Graham singing, Just Be My Lady. Let me see. I can't get the tune of Jerry Butler out of my head, but he was saying, Just Be My Lady. And while we were serving cake and everything, because we didn't have a reception, because like I said, I hadn't been too long, a few weeks before that, had heart surgery. So we were just going to serve some cake and some sparkling grape juice, in place of, champagne, because we don't drink anything. So we were going to play, while doing that, we were going to play Marvin Gaye Forever. All right? But my pastor, and I know it was done the way God wanted it to be done, because y'all listen to Marvin Gaye's song Forever. I walked down the aisle with my oldest grandson here and another one of my grandsons on this side. And y'all, you could have bought me for a dime. I felt like I was the happiest, the prettiest woman in the world. Our son had passed away a few years before that. So I had a picture of him. My brother blew it up. My sister did the decoration, and she fixed a chair as a memorial to him with his picture in it. Oh, y'all, it made me so happy. And our oldest son is in Germany. So he called from Germany. He was on the line. So it was like having all my children there, even the one that wasn't physically there. Y'all know what? That did my heart so much good. Like I said, I had just had heart surgery about 2 or 3 weeks before that. So we were going to do it, and I was going to come home, get in the bed, and rest, because I was still in that take it easy phase, So when he put that Marvin Gaye on, I almost passed out. Not from any sickness or anything, but I was just overwhelmed by the sound and the words of that song. I didn't get lightheaded or anything, but I just had that feeling of, I guess it was just excitement happiness, joy, all the words that you can put for something like that. So, and when they opened the doors, and my grandson and I, we walked out and I heard, all I could hear was Mom get saying, forever. He was saying, you can break my heart. He said, darling, forever. He said, he was telling her all the things she can do to him, and he would still be there. Y'all listen to Mom Gay Forever. Oh, that song, the words of that song just melts your heart. You can take my love if you want to. Take my love for granted. That was it. You can take my love for granted if you want to. And I'll still be a fool. I'll still be a fool just to be with you forever. Darling, forever, forever. Oh, I see. And then for me to get started. But I'm going to tell you, y'all, the love song. Y'all listen to some love song. Go tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody, you know what, I make a habit of telling people I love them all the time. Because when our son passed away, we didn't get a chance to say goodbye. So just tell them you love them all the time. So when they leave this world, they'll know that you love them and you care about them. You know what? I would have moved the mountain if I could have to get to my son. But you know what? In the next life, when when he crack that sky and when he come back, I'm going to see my baby again, y'all. My mama, my daddy. I had a baby sister that was born back in the 60s something that only lived 6 hours. We never laid eyes on her, so I get to see her for the first time. Y'all realize that? I would not see my baby sister until God cracked that sky and Gabriel blew that home. So let's everybody try to be ready. Be ready. All right? All right now. I love y'all. I love you. You know what? I don't worry about, there was a time when I worried about how many views you get here. Excuse me. How many views you get there. My husband's popping it down. I don't worry about anymore. I just make a video if it don't get but one view. That's one view I didn't have before. So anyway, y'all, stay prayed up, because this world is going to hell in a handbasket. And don't you join them. What it says, if you can't beat them, join them. Don't join them. And don't try to beat them at their game. Just do what you know is right. All right, y'all. Till the next one. Bye. I need to put on that dress. But anyway, I thought that was my phone ringing. I love you with the love of Jesus, with the love of God, with the agape love. All right, till the next one. Bye. Please like, share, and comment. See you in the next one.